Republicans now control the House. You're in your sophomore, your second term as congressman. How are you now?
We doing video, by the way, or is it still?
It's all video.
It's all video.
All
Okay.
video.
I'm a little confused by the still camera.
Got all types of devices here.
That's right.
How are you going to be able to work with the new Congress, in which now you're a minority as opposed to when you were a freshman, you were in the majority? What differences do you see coming out of the Congress?
Yeah, I've been done a lot of thinking in the last month about what my role can be. 2 years ago, I was new in the majority, and we had 2 years of a lot of legislating and a lot of really, particularly on Dodd-Frank, rolling up my sleeves and working on this and working on that, getting engaged to a lesser extent on healthcare reform and a lot of other legislation. It's obviously going to be a lot less than that. There's going to be a lot less legislating. Period. I mean, look at what we've done in a month, right? We, some reading of the Constitution, a symbolic vote to repeal healthcare. I mean, there hasn't been substantive. The first hearing of the Financial Services Committee was largely an opportunity for the majority to shake their fist over the debt, over which the Financial Services Committee has absolutely no jurisdiction. So we're going to do a lot less legislating. My hope is that in that committee, I can play a role in something that I hope gets seriously taken up, which is GSE reform, Fannie and Freddie. I worked with Fannie and Freddie when I was in the affordable housing nonprofit world, have certainly a better than average understanding of the GSEs than most members. So I hope there's an opportunity to engage there. I hope that the majority decides to engage in good faith on some items where I think there might be an opportunity for finding common ground, which, in particular things like reauthorization of No Child Left Behind, which was originally a bipartisan deal. It needs to be reauthorized. It'd be great to think we could move forward in a negotiated way on that. They're obviously going to propose spending cuts. I hope there's an opportunity to have an honest and good faith discussion about that. We haven't seen it yet, but I hope there's an opportunity to have that discussion. On other stuff, I mean, I don't imagine that the new majority is going to want to touch revenue with a 10-foot pole, but you could. Maybe they do. Maybe there's an opportunity to, everybody hailed the idea of simplification of the tax code. So if you say, okay, let's not talk about rejiggering who pays well, let's just talk about making it simpler, maybe there's an opportunity to talk about that.